man. I don't get life sometimes, man. I'm dead serious, man. I'm restarting a live just to talk. It took my day away, bro. It's just life how it is, man. I was live for like 5 minutes, but I want to actually talk. I'm gonna delete the other video because I actually want to talk. I'm kind of. I'm gonna see what I could do. Like people told me gaming. I don't even think I want to game. I lost the gaming. The gaming passion it's eroded. I want people to stream with me, you know, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Life isn't what you think it is, and
when this girl was shopping with her brother, this guy approached her and tried to make a move. But what he didn't know was that he was actually talking to his future wife because her genuine response made him fall for her.
Are you guys still dating? Oh, okay. Your sister's really, really gorgeous. Like, yeah, here from Ukraine or Albania. Is that the logo, right? I kind of messed it up. I'm Mexican, but I would get, honestly, oh, thank you. I was gonna get, say, I usually freely have coffee.
yeah, appreciate the four watching. Appreciate all the people watching, man. Why do people watch my live stream but don't talk? I be peeping that too. Like that junk is mad weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gonna watch my live stream but not say anything? I still be wondering that sometimes. They just stay quiet. Like I know some people they work. Some people okay, but then they come talk. But the people that be watching just be in the chat lurking, don't want to say nothing, but they want to watch what I'm doing, what I say. It's like it's something I've realized, and I see it with my old friends. They did that. They were watching my live streams but never talked. It's just like that's weird. Like, why didn't you say nothing? Could have said something at least. But you know, that's how it is. It's the love we live in today. Donna, what's up? Dania, what's up? Um, I don't know where my crew is. They sleep. I guess they must be sleep.
You're just gonna, like, at least for me, like, you're just gonna fall off and then be like,
Here's to the stuff that never stopped, to the flavor that found its way into everything, from just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal, it's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
And I peeped that.
New welcome offer from Hard Rock Bet just dropped. Bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if it hits.
People come to your live streams.
Hell no.
I think you gotta grip it and rip it.
Well, John thinks we should grip it.
And rip it.
And rip it.
And rip it.
And rip it.
Watch you.
Rip it.
Just
Watch what you do. I kind of came with a. Damn, I can't come with like so much noise. Trying to find what I was gonna say. It just like this. Why I'm today? I don't know, bro. I don't got it. I'm realizing more and more each day. You gotta be who you are, bro. You can't be who you can't be what you think you're supposed to be. That's what I was gonna say. You're supposed to be who you're supposed to be. I think that was one issue with myself. I feel like the last year or two is I was never truly who I was supposed to be. And I feel like a lot of people they fear that, you know, they try to put themselves in a box. But I was realizing even last night, I shouldn't be around high quality people. I shouldn't be around people that's negative and toxic. Now that I think about it. Because it's not good for you all the time. Sometimes you need that status where you feel treated right, good people, good individuality. Sometimes you're not meant to fit with certain people and fit into certain boxes that people want you to be in. Because people put me in this box of I'm from Russell. Where's that from? I don't know. I forget what country that is. Is that Morocco? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember which flag that is because there's a lot of flags. Or is that France? I was confused the two. There's a lot of stuff I'm still trying to get myself into, but it's kind of tough. I'm your first like. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just have the moments, bro. I just want to talk. I love shooting to talk. And I guess being who I am, I'm starting to realize this more and more each and every day. It intimidates certain people who I am as a person. I don't know why though. Like just thinking back like years ago and like past, like I guess it intimidates people that I talk on a live stream. I say how I feel. I guess that intimidates people in this generation. Guess it does. I say what I feel like I don't like. I guess that's offensive. You gotta be agreeing. I can't agree with people. I told you that's one pet peeve I just can't do. I can't agree with everything that people say. That's just not me. I'm not a little robot. That's just how I've been growing. It's exactly. And like I was like, bro. So both Cardi, I literally said something. They said I talk disgusting. I was getting slandered yesterday and today too. I was like, I think last night I texted. I was like, I appreciate you checking on me. And then one of my homeboys, he said, "Man, you're disgusting. I don't want to. I don't think I could talk to you. I don't want to be near you because so and so said this about you." And I'm like, they were making. It wasn't him, but it was the other boy making jokes. And he was telling me, trying to make me look like a bad guy, saying I talk bad on live. And I went back and watched my live. I didn't say anything mean. I didn't see anything mean that I said. All I said was, I'm going to cut them off because he simps. And it was just like, I ain't say nothing rude. Because I was like, did I say something rude that I missed in the live? I didn't say anything rude. They're just creating that in their mind because I didn't agree with what they're doing. So they had a problem with that. And it's like, Sips, what? Sip, yo, like simp. It's like when one of the people agrees to everything he says. Like one of the dudes in the group, he doesn't have his own like opinion. It's like he agrees with everything that's being said. It's like I noticed that about him. It's like I don't see him like, oh, let me say what I want to say. It's like he's agreeing with everything. It's like I noticed that. And it's like if somebody were to say this, there's beef here, he'll believe it. He'll believe it. He'll fall for it. And so, yeah, low frequency. Yeah. And then the third dude, I was like, I thought he was my homeboy because he was checking on me. I was like, yeah, no, I don't agree with you. I got it this morning. I don't agree with you, this and that. And I'm starting to see their true colors. Because I was like, that's crazy. I didn't say anything mean. I watched my Instagram video. I didn't say nothing rude. All I said was, I'm reevaluating relationships. I watched my last two streams. I didn't even say anything bad. The last one that I just did, I didn't even say anything bad. So I'm like, there just must be offended by what I say and the way I say it with confidence. And it's just crazy because it's like, why are you offended by me when you called the boy that P word and you like him and that's your so-called friend. I'm the one that didn't even say nothing bad about you. They did. Talk about they did everything for me for 9 years. No, they didn't. Because you agree with what that dude said. You didn't even ask my side. And then when you did ask my side, I said, I'm moving on. I don't want to talk about it. I guess I'm the bad guy because I don't want to talk bad about people. And you're going to agree with that man anyways, because that's how it works. You're going to agree with him anyways, because you only agree with what he says, what he does, even though he insults you every day. But he's your best friend. That's what gets me mad. It's just like, he's not even your best. He's talking about you. Why you agree with him? It's crazy how the world we live in today. It's like, people don't know how to have their own opinion. It's just, yeah, I agree with what he says. Yeah, man. Yeah. Like, bro, have your own opinion. But yeah, NPCs. That's an NPC lifestyle. I don't know if you're still in here. But that's what an NPC does. They agree with what everybody else is saying without factual evidence. They didn't even show me a video of what I said. It's just that they just said I was mean in the video. I didn't see where I was mean in the video at all. All I said was they simp. I ain't say nothing else. And besides that, I ain't say nothing bad about them. I said that I didn't like how I want to grow. I want to improve. Most of the stuff that I say it, but I didn't say it at assault. If you take it as an offense, that means that you're doing something wrong. If somebody takes something that you say with an offense, you know what that tells me? That tells me that you're doing something wrong. Automatically. Y'all agree with me on that? If you say a certain sentence and you get offended by it, that means you're guilty automatically. That's how you know you did something wrong. If you don't, you won't say you're evil, you're mean. You notice the nice people are mean when they stand on business. Like, what kind of world do we live in, bro? Like, what? I can't wait till I go back to school, man. Like, I'm gonna have some real friends. I got some real friends in my group chat that I know, and at least they treat me right. I already know they're gonna try to turn the other boy he got like a brother-in-law. They're gonna try to turn him against me too. And I don't give a junk, man. Like, that's how you know I'm winning, if they're trying to make everybody hate me, even though I didn't even do nothing wrong. I just stated how I felt, and I didn't agree with it because I don't agree with everybody what everybody's doing. I'm the bad person. That's stupid, bro. Like, I hate that about this world. It's like you gotta agree with everything. And even before this group, I knew this. Like, it's just like why? Like, it's just like, what is going on in this world? You gotta be perfect. You gotta be the moment you slip up or do something, they're gonna be watching you so hard. Like, I'm dead serious. I'm starting to believe I really am. I'm one of God's people. It's straight. It's crazy, bro. I'm straight, but you're crazy. I appreciate that, but I don't move that way. I appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, it's just like people get offended by me. And I'm not mean either. Like, you know what's funny? Everybody likes to call me people call me mean, but I'll be giving out donuts. I've been giving out people stuff for their birthdays. I'll be going, look, for Christmas, I get them gifts. They never only person that got me a gift is one friend. Out of the other two, never bought me gifts. Yeah, I'm mean. I'm a mean person. Bro, for their birthdays, if I remember their birthdays and I buy a gift, I will buy a gift. Sometimes I forget to get gifts. But look, for the most part, if I have the bag and I have the money to afford it, I'll pay for you. I paid for the funny thing about this dude that started this, I paid for his birthday, I paid $100 for a set. I treat his family with respect. He don't even treat his family with respect. It's pretty sad. I do. I actually do. His mom looks like a nice person, but he treats her like she's nothing, bro. I actually see that too. I peep that. But he complains, and I'm like, bro, she's a nice mom. She's a sweet mom. Like, and it's crazy. It's crazy how it is. It's just like, is it normal? I don't know. This world, we can't. Nah, it's just like, it's just messed up. I don't want to get drunk. I don't do that. But it's just like, bro, it's because you still, at the end of the day, you still have problems. That's why I say getting drunk. I have goals. I'm not going to complain and say, oh, there's no hope in this world. That's bad mentality. That is a horrible mentality. No one's going to come save me, but I'll admit that. It's cool. It's like you can't be real and you can't be who you're supposed to be. You gotta be like, yeah, man, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But if a moment I say I don't agree with this, you're mean, you're disrespectful. And I'm like, I'm disrespectful. I didn't say nothing bad on You know what's crazy? On this live stream, I haven't said anything bad. I just say that he agrees with everything that he says, which is simping. I didn't once say he's a bad person. I ain't say, look, they'll probably watch this live stream and say they made it sound like I'm never gonna find friends again when they're the ones that were bullying me and letting me get bullied and didn't even bother to stand up for me once. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I got bullied. Look, I'm gonna expose something else. When I was working, did they stand up for me? No. I just sat there and just took it. Guarantee you, bro. It's just like, if it was up to me, I would have been like, we getting the gloves. That's just me. I wouldn't be on that type of timing. Them boys want to agree with people too much. Agree with people, and that's how it is, bro. It's just like it turned my day down, and even you know what's crazy? My family said I made a good decision. My brother said I made a good decision. So that's how I know I wasn't evil. It was them that were evil. I didn't even say nothing bad. I don't even talk bad about my family. That's how I know it was lies. Because I don't even talk bad about them ever. I don't even think I've ever talked bad about my brother. I might say one there, my family, I feel like they don't support me, but I will never talk bad about them. I'm like, that's how I knew there was like, yeah, they're just creating stuff. And it's just like the betrayal, like, and it's this, bro, I'm glad I cut it off because look, this was gonna continue till 2030. I knew it wasn't, bro. Eventually they were gonna fess up, but look, bro, the moment I started calling stuff out, I told you they showed their true colors. And look, they're gonna beg for me back. Watch, I give you $100. They were begging for me back. Oh, or you want to still hang out? Junk, no. See, look, they think I'm gonna hang out with them. Go be on your own. You don't need me, right? You want to team up on me? I'm not gonna be friends with you. Telling me when are we gonna hang out? Hang out by yourself. Good luck, cause you're never gonna find nobody like me. Just saying. I'm just telling you. Nobody will put up with your junk. Nobody will put up with your stuff. Good luck. Because he's going to come begging for me back. I remember. He did that a couple years ago. He going to come begging for me back. To please come back. Please come back. No. You show me who you are, so you're going to suffer. I'm sorry. Good luck. You show me who you are, you're going to suffer and suffer the consequences. That's what you're going to get. You should have apologized. You should have apologized and let it be private. But you want to go tell people like a little wussy. Because you're not man enough to tell me how you really feel. If you really feel that way, then yeah, okay, cool. Ain't gonna end up. That's why I be telling y'all, the same people that do you wrong end up in the worst positions. He's gonna come begging for me when I have a business plan. Once I have my business start growing and start doing well, he's gonna if it does well, he's gonna start trying to come back. He was gonna be one of my, what's crazy? He was gonna work with me. I was gonna give him an opportunity, but he did this. I was like, let me see what he does. Let me see if he's gonna go tell if I leave. And I was like, okay, he's not getting that position. I was gonna give it to the other person. I'm gonna see, is he really, really caring about me? And he said, no, I agree with the other two. I was like, all right, bet. So they gonna sit there. Yesterday or 2 days ago, they said they're gonna find their own soul tribe. Nah, they're gonna struggle to find a soul tribe. They're gonna struggle. Because without somebody helping them, nobody's gonna help them. I left an impact on that group. That's why they call me back every time. So that's how you know. The moment I leave, they're gonna regret it. There's no coming back for me. And it's crazy. Even if you prove them wrong, even if you do the right things, they'll hate you for it. That's how selfish this world is. That's how selfish it is. You can treat people with respect. You can treat people with love. You can treat people with kindness. It's mean to be nice. Explain that BS. How is that? Like, that doesn't make sense. You're nice to somebody and you don't like that. You have issues, bro. Like, some issues. That's why I'm about to just make some new friends. I'm about to make some new people that I could deal with. And it's cool. And they're making it sound like I'll never find friends. They won't find friends. I'm putting money on it. Because they were complaining about, oh, I don't like talking to these friends. Look, good luck. I'm not going to be there to listen to your problems. You could do it yourself. Since you think I'm never going to find anybody. Projecting bad onto me because because you agree with it's crazy. It's crazy. I guess I'm making people run away. I guess I'm annoying people that much. Man, they troll everyone. Don't do that. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they'll agree. They'll troll. They'll bully you. They'll bully you into submission. And I think because my idiot self said, let me go back. I should have just left in 2025. If I'd left in 2024, 2025, they'd probably be struggling right now. I'm being honest with you. They weren't saying none of this a year ago. The moment I start saying that I didn't like the jokes, that I didn't like certain junk, now they start getting offended. I'm telling you this because I started winning. I think because I wasn't making money, I wasn't doing well with my life. Now that I found my position in life, they're jealous. So they feel sad. And then they taught about oh yeah, I could never do that. You know what that means? You know what that tells me when they say junk like that? It's a backhanded compliment because they know they'll say junk like that, or they'll say, yeah, man, like it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's funny, they'll send me memes and reels, but they'll never check on me. That's the funny thing about it. They'll never check on me. But then I gotta go check on them though. That's how it rolls. I don't get checked on, but no. And that's why I should have just showed them the door in 2025. Hey, any relationships I have in the next couple years, I'm gonna show people the door. Like if you do that to me, I'm just showing them the door. I'm not taking them back, bro. I'm done. I'm done with that. Like this treatment that I get, like just for being nice, just for being kind, just for being respectful. I literally treated their family with respect since I'm so mean. I hate when people call me mean when I treat people's family with respect and do stuff for people. I literally do. And you can ask people, they'll tell you that. Oh, so and so, UBL did this for me since I'm so mean. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in today. I guess people just don't want to hear me talk and yap and yappity yap. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated how I'm always the bad guy, but they're never the bad person. Narcissistic behind behavior. Always the bad guy. I'm always the bad person. When I try to be nice, I don't even be rude to them. Yeah, I don't answer the phone all the time. But yeah, but I mean, but I see them do the same crap, but it's not a problem. Bro, they'll spam this boy and then not spam me. They won't text me. Cause I'm too good. I'm too good for them. It's just like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's reckless. Let me share this to my boy, man. Share it to my boy. It's just like it's outrageous the world we live in. Like I don't get life as it is. I want to understand it. Help me understand it, y'all. Because I don't. I really don't. I don't get the world. I don't get it at all. Please explain me what the world is because I'm always the bad guy. Always. When I'm the one getting bullied every time. Every single time. It's amazing. And like even my family will tell you, I do the right things. I literally treat people with respect. Bro, even a workplace, I'll treat people with respect, but because I don't agree with them, I'm evil. It's amazing the world we live in today, bro. Like, explain to me, have I been mean to you in this live stream? I don't think I've been mean in this live stream. I think I intimidate people because I work hard.
Guy with the best physique I've ever seen. All he did was street workout, a prison style workout. He would ask me to work out with him. This guy was so fucking peeled, bro, to the point that he could walk around with his shirt off in the commercial gym. No one would bother him. I tried to do it weight. He'd be like, no, bro, no weights. All he would do, I swear to you, all he would do was push-ups, pull-ups, dips, downs, 15 reps, 15, 14, then 13, then 12, 11, 10. He'd do that over and over again. The high volume, the high intensity. It was like he got cardio at the same time while he was working out. That's what kept him so lean and so shredded.
It's just like as a person sometimes, even with girls too, they try to make me to be the bad guy too. I guarantee you, they'll probably try to do the same thing to me too. Even though I just be chilling. I be chilling. I don't bother no one. I don't be rude to people. I be telling you this. I'm starting to believe I'm getting disrespected for no reason. Like no reason. I want to start streaming here like consistently. I might start streaming gaming, but this took my mood away. Took my mood away. I'm dead serious. Took my mood. It turned my mood off. Just start getting attacked. The devil, that's the devil speaking, bro. The devil speaking, trying to attack me. Because I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm winning in life. But yeah, like with streaming stuff, you're going to get trolls too. Being too happy in life, being too good, being too great, being who your God called you to be, that's a problem too. That's how I know I'm truly living for God, if I'm doing the right things and I get hate for it. That's how I know. I didn't even say nothing bad and you get hate for it. You could be living and working out. They get intimidated about that. You could be living life, living it large, helping people, getting girls, not a problem. You could be preaching the gospel, being sweet to people, loving on people. They'll hate you for it. It's the world we live in. You can get hate just for living. You can get hate for just existing. You can get hate for just being sweet. You can get hate for doing what you're supposed to do. The reason I know that I'm built to be somewhere big is because people hate on me for no reason. I could literally just exist and smile and I'll get hate. Literally. That's what most people say. They like my smile, but I notice that's what most people hate about me too. Is that I'm happy and self-assured and confident in myself. That's why people don't like me. That's what it is. It's because I'm confident. Certain people don't like me because I'm confident. They don't like that. That it offends them. It offends certain people that I'm a happy person. They think I have my junk together. Even, let's be honest, I don't have all my stuff together. Yet they still hate you. That's the world we live in. Hater society. Hater society, man. And you can't change that either. It's just like horrible, man. It's horrible. Yeah, I troll. Yeah, I make certain videos. Yeah, I do certain things. But for the most part, I be nice. I don't say anything bad about someone. All I say is they're a simp. All I'll say is I end my relationship. That's it. I will never say anything like they're the worst person. No, I ain't say none of that. I could say that. But if it offended you that dang much, you could have just told me that instead of doing it when I cut you off. That's what I'm saying. You could have told me that in my face, and I would have been like, all right, cool. But it's just like, you don't show me proof, and I'm bad. I'm automatically a villain. I can't wait to school. You know, school, I'm gonna build this project, and you know what happens when I build this project? It gon' end up. It's gonna end up doing good, and when it ends up doing good, they're gonna come back crawling. This is what happens when you win in life. People will come back crawling into your life. I'm about to go live on Twitch. I might go live on Twitch. I don't know. I might.
Dogs at the circus.
Yeah.
I guess my stream is that boring and nobody's in the live stream. I guess so, man. Like, but yeah, man, like, when you think something's wrong with you, nothing's wrong with you, man. You're just doing good in life. You're good at. You're just too good. You're just too good in life. You're just too good for somebody.
better than Jay-Z. That's kind of quote of the day when you doing the right thing and they hate. He said, "No, you are a light up to the world." Quote of the day. Where you get that from? Ballers. I know Ballers. You came up with it or you read it stuff?
But I'm gonna end this, y'all. Appreciate it. Stay blessed. Stay loved. We out of here. Peace.